HubSpot is one of the most popular, well talked about, I'm going to show you in just a moment, one of the up and coming affiliate programs for 2026. And it's hard to see why it isn't because it offers reoccurring affiliate commissions. It is beginner friendly. You can do all sorts of different things with the software. So as an affiliate, it's a really good idea because you can earn what's called reoccurring commissions, get paid every single month for work that you did months and weeks and even years ago. Also, it's well known, it's popular. They're running advertisements to it. And personally, I always found it easier to promote something that there's already advertisements because it's already in the air. People are already seeing and hearing it, and so they're familiar with it. One of the challenges with affiliate marketing sometimes is trying to promote products that nobody's heard of. But if it's already being talked about, if they're already marketing it, if they're already spending money on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, it can be a simpler, easier, more straightforward sale. And so what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to give you a few different ideas, tips, tricks, and suggestions on how to promote the HubSpot affiliate program. Now, I say this as someone that has promoted literally everything. Okay, I promoted web hosting, I promoted like ClickFunnels, I promoted online courses, I promoted stand mixers and sound bars. The first thing that I ever promoted was the Bluehost affiliate program, which is web hosting. After that, I went on to promote security cameras, home security cameras like Ring video doorbells, and I had a YouTube channel dedicated all toward it. So the tips that I'm going to give you, they work, and they work in any niche. Okay, this is 10 years of experience that I'm going to try and wrap up in a little bow and give to you so that you can start finding success. Now, when I talk about this, we can start off making $100 per day, but this will scale as long as you continue to create content, as long as you continue to understand your market. You can scale this as high as you want, and of course, you've got to be consistent and persistent. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that I want to show you is HubSpot affiliate program and HubSpot in general. One thing that I like to do, this is trends.google.com. We can type in HubSpot like this, and we can see that there's a little bit more interest. People are looking up HubSpot overview. Oh, and by the way, these are all keywords that you could target and create content. Okay. These are things that people are actually searching for in the moment, in the past 24 hours, as you can see. And this is actually one of the first tips that I'm going to give you. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just start typing. So first thing we're going to talk about, HubSpot affiliate program, right? So our first goal is going to be to make $100 a day. That's a simple goal that comes out to about $36,500 per year, which is about a little bit less than the median income of a United States citizen of America, right? So I'm going to outline some ideas here so that we can take notes and get started. So the first thing that we can do is we can go over to Google Trends, and see what people are searching up. Whoops. Let's make that a little bit bigger. So yeah, the first thing that we can do is we could just go right over to Google Trends and look at that. Okay, and we can take HubSpot login, HubSpot certification courses. We can do a HubSpot overview, all simple things, right? The next thing that we could do is we could do a free course, because we want to target people that are aware of HubSpot, but they want to make sure that they're comfortable with it before getting started. And we can do a free course in a few different ways. We could go over to Udemy. This is a online course marketplace, and we can just do HubSpot, right? So you can see people are creating content about HubSpot. What we want to do, what we could do, is we could make our course free. And you might think, hey, how does free courses actually lead me to paid? We offer free courses and we spend a lot of time. Some of these videos are 4 hours long, 5 hours long courses. We put our affiliate link inside each one of the videos and say, hey, look. Or another option, what I used to do, and just to show you guys, hopefully I still have them up, just to show you guys, this is exactly what I did. So these are a number of courses that I had. This is a free ClickFunnels course. So what I would do is I would say, okay, here's a free course. In order to get the goodies, in order to get the free templates that I'm giving away, you've got to go to this website, enter in your name and information. They enter in their name and information. I've got access to their email marketing, to their email marketing. And so we can send out emails promoting HubSpot and anything else really, but this allows us to build our mailing list. This allows us to target people that might be interested in HubSpot. But giving away a free course is really cool. Another thing that we can do is we can do reviews and comparisons. And what do I mean by that? We can come over to YouTube, and I always like to use YouTube because we can always see YouTube. We can see our competition. So if we go over to YouTube and we type in something like HubSpot review, great. HubSpot review, 37,000 views, 32,000 subscribers. What we'd want to do is HubSpot review 2025. And what's really cool about it is you can see, look, 3 months ago, 3,000 views, and you only need like 1% of these people in order to earn affiliate commissions. And one thing that I wanted to point out is that you earn 30% recurring commissions for every customer you refer successfully, up to $1,000 plus per sale. So if we just did the math here, let's assume that we make $1,000 per customer. This guy, he had 3.4 thousand views. If we took 3,400 and we multiplied that by 1%, that's 34 people, right? And then we take 34 and we multiply that by 1,000. That's $34,000. Now, these are nice, even, round numbers. I know some people are going to complain and say, that's not possible. It is possible. It's not possible for you right now because you don't have the skills. But if you build the skills, you develop the skills, you start doing something like email marketing, 1% isn't crazy. 1% isn't unreasonable. Okay. So reviews and comparisons. So we can do HubSpot review. We can do HubSpot versus, and then look at all of these. HubSpot versus Salesforce. You think people want to know the pros and cons of each? Again, 7,000, 6,000 views, 18,000 views. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do HubSpot versus Salesforce 2026, because people are looking for the most new, up-to-date information. And so HubSpot versus Salesforce 2026. I'm also going to think, okay, what does HubSpot do well? What is HubSpot? If I come up to HubSpot, and then let me just make a note here. So we're going to do review. We're going to do HubSpot versus, and then we can go all along the lines. Then we can do best X for Y, and we can do best X under Y. Now this best X under Y might not work, but what we want to do is let's go over to HubSpot, and then we can just kind of scroll through. Okay, HubSpot's a customer platform. It's a CRM. So we could come back over to YouTube and we can type in something like best CRM. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Best CRM for cleaning business. If we click on this, people are asking about their individual needs. This one, Best CRM for Cleaning Business 2024, 6.2 thousand views, 9-minute video, only 286 subscribers. So what if I made a video, Best CRM for Cleaning Businesses, and I make a list of the 5 or 6 best, and then I say my number 1 recommended cleaning business CRM is HubSpot. And I just did this by going to the front page. Growing a business is hard. HubSpot makes it easier. Oh, look, HubSpot Marketing Hub. Best marketing platforms for. Look at this. More ideas. And this is just going over to the main page of HubSpot and scrolling through. Built-in AI agents. Okay, so maybe people are looking at getting started with AI agents. Remarkable results for every business size. Okay, we could say best CRM for small businesses, best CRMs for mid-sized businesses. All you gotta do is just scroll through the front page and they'll tell you how to market, which is really cool. Oh, they do website templates. Okay, we could come back over here and we could say best website builder for. Oh, look at all these options. We could make 3 videos per day for the rest of our life and have a bunch of different opportunities. So best X for Y, best X under Y. So these are all different simple ideas that we can come up with. Another thing we could do is we could just do simple tutorials, right? Go back over to YouTube and we could say how to do X in HubSpot. Okay, so how to do X, and then go through each letter of the alphabet. How to do email marketing in HubSpot. How to create a deal, how to create a contact. So if we click on how to do email marketing, look at this, 10,000 views. How to master email marketing for beginners with HubSpot. I bet you if I clicked on this, this might be an affiliate link. Build campaigns with email marketing tools with HubSpot. This might be an affiliate link. Boom, affiliate link. Okay, this is exactly what she's doing. She's got 10,000 views. She gets 1% of these people. But then you can just go through each letter of the alphabet. You could start off with like HubSpot, hit the space bar, HubSpot CRM tutorial for beginners. Okay, let's click on that. Oh look, 997,000 views from 2 years ago, 220,000 views from a year ago. Now you probably won't get this traction, but there's views to be had. Some of this information might be outdated. Simple tutorials. How to do X in HubSpot, right? Another thing we could do is we could go over to a website called Ahrefs like this. We're going to go over to resources and click on SEO tools, and we can type in HubSpot. Hit start. It's going to give us a bunch of keywords related to HubSpot. Okay. Click on questions. Is HubSpot a CRM? How much does HubSpot cost? We could answer that question. Oh, by the way, here's a cool thing that you could do too. Go to, type in HubSpot in Google like this. And we can scroll down here. Look at people also ask, how much does HubSpot pay affiliates? Let's get rid of affiliate program, hit enter. Scroll down, you can see competitors here, but if we scroll down, what exactly does HubSpot do? Do you think that's a video we could create content on? Copy this. I mean, you could do a blog as well if you wanted to, but I want to move quickly. What exactly does HubSpot do? What is HubSpot? 239,000 views. People have heard of HubSpot, but they're not sure of what it does and how it can solve their problems. But look at this. What does HubSpot do and how does it work? We come back over here, we hit this drop down, we get different options. Okay, how cool is that? These are all different simple ways that you can get in front of a highly targeted audience and potentially make money as an affiliate. Now it's going to take consistency, it's going to take persistence, it's going to take showing up every single day. What you could even do is we could do like live master classes. So what you do is you start off where you create content on social media / YouTube. Invite people to an exclusive training or demo, and then offer to work with people one-on-one, offer to set up their HubSpot if they use your affiliate link with affiliate enrollment. Okay, and this kind of rolls me into the next thing. We could actually be a freelancer, where we actually install HubSpot for people. So for example, if I go over to Fiverr and I type in HubSpot, we can offer to install HubSpot for people and say, here, use my affiliate link. Use my affiliate link and I'll give you a bunch of templates. But look at, you can do it through Fiverr or Upwork or People Per Hour. What else? I have Masterclass. Oh, we could focus on small business. We could help small business owners. So we could say like small business CRM or small business tips. I saw tips on here. One of the best tips is to use a CRM. Stop with the paper files. Look at this. We could focus on an individual sector. Maybe we want to focus on an accounting business ideas, or how to start an accounting firm. And then you offer tips, step-by-step tips, and you could say one of the most important things you need to get started is a CRM to track your clients and to track your invoices and to create invoices. Another thing that we can do is, I think we said this, but I want to make sure I highlight it, is focus on individual features, okay? So here are all the features that they have, or not all of them. Here are a bunch of features. So here are a good portion of the features that they offer. What if we only focused on helping people reach customers, how to generate leads? And once you get those leads, what do you do with them? What if we teach small business owners how to use Facebook, but once they start getting leads through Facebook, they need a place to save them? And that solution is HubSpot. So we focus on individual components of a business. All you gotta do, guys, is pick one or two of these and go all in, because the opportunity is there. You just have to be consistent, persistent, and understand that this probably isn't going to work overnight. Now, what's really cool is let's click on this Marketing Hub. Let's take a deep dive into Marketing Hub. 14-day free trial. We can look at the highlighted things here. Okay, software to create forms, audience segmenting, social media management. We can dive into these individual components, look them up over on YouTube, and figure out different ways to create content. We could build case studies. So look at all of these case studies. How does Reddit use HubSpot? How do small businesses use HubSpot? Ooh, frequently asked questions. Let's answer some questions here. We can come back up here, focus on solutions, as you can see here, but let's look at the products. Data. How to manage data, how to collect data, most important data without complexity, best important types of data for small businesses. But hopefully, guys, you're able to see that, I spelled components wrong. Hopefully, guys, you're able to see that HubSpot as an affiliate program is a really good opportunity. And it will work for you if you are consistent and persistent. Okay, it will not work for you if you just think you're going to show up and make a video every once in a while. If you've never made videos before, creating videos is a skill. Everything that you need to be successful with affiliate marketing is a skill. Getting in front of a camera, looking at the camera, doing keyword research, figuring out the questions that people are asking. Being consistent is a skill that a lot of people don't have. Showing up every day, showing up when you don't feel like it, showing up when you're tired, frustrated, angry, annoyed. All skills. Email marketing is a skill. Putting together a coherent course, putting together a coherent YouTube video is a skill. Talking and typing at the same time coherently is a skill. All of this stuff is a skill. So give yourself some grace. Tell yourself you're going to keep working at this until you are successful. Keep doing this until you earn your first affiliate commission. And then once you earn your first affiliate commission, that's when you decide if it's worth it or not for you. But this is how you get started. Guys, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to take a look at a different affiliate program, because every Tuesday I want to take a look at a different one. In fact, I don't know if you guys saw this, but when I first pulled this up, and this is how I go about finding different ideas. I type in affiliate program. I spelled program correctly though. Again, it's a skill. Affiliate program, and then look, Disney, HubSpot, AliExpress, Lego, Amazon. So don't be surprised if you see me making these videos right down the line, because that's what people are actually searching for. The things that I do is what I'm telling you to do, so I know that they work. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.